Do you want to know how to get an impressive set of abs? Do you want that six-pack? Do you want to be able to rip off your shirt and let the world see what awesome shape you're in with that impressive midsection? Hi, my name is Skip Lacour, and in this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is the best exercise to get a six-pack? I'm going to do a lot more for you during this video than just that. I'm going to do more than just answer the question, what is the best exercise to get a six-pack? I've been helping out people just like you and me, who love bodybuilding and training. We want to take our efforts to the next level, or maybe you want to go on that journey. You want to get in shape, and the ultimate sign to the world that you're in shape is that impressive six-pack set of abs. Well, I've been answering so many questions over the years. I am going to answer the question, what is the best exercise to get a six-pack? And through my experience, sometimes when we're going on a journey, we'll ask a question. And an expert, a fitness expert, a guru, will answer the question that we ask them. Here's the challenge. Sometimes that question that you're asking, because you are new to the process, you're just going on your journey, you're just seeking answers, that question that you ask, that you got to answer to, may not be the question you should have been asking. So in addition to answering the question, what is the best exercise to get a six-pack, I'm going to do a lot more for you than just that. Any exercise that you do correctly, that you execute it properly, that puts overload, stress on the targeted muscle group, in this case abs, will help build your abdominal muscles. Now notice I said that will build your abdominal muscles. Now it doesn't matter what exercise it is, if you perform it correctly and it's hitting the targeted muscle group, your abdominal region, that will build your abdominal muscles. Just like with any other muscle group, whether it's chest or arms, you have to tax that targeted muscle group. You have to challenge it with more weight or more reps or a combination of both and push it past what it's done before. That will help you build muscle. And again, whether that is your chest or your arms or your abs, that will help you build those abdominal muscles. Right? So it doesn't matter if they're crunches in a machine, you do them all alone. You can do it with a lot of weight to speed up the process of overloading the targeted muscle group, the abs, by lifting heavier weight in addition to the exercise. Or you can just use your body weight and you can get to a point of fatigue, of overload after doing so many reps. So you can do more weight and fewer reps, or don't use any weight at all. It's just that you'll have to do more reps before you hit that point of overload. So it really doesn't matter which exercise that you use to build your abs, that will do the job. That will build the abdominal muscles. One other thing, as you're trying to build your abdominal muscles, you want to really focus on the targeted muscle group and explode in a one count on the way down when you're crunching the abs. Again, whether you're standing, you're seated, you're lying down, you're in a machine, it really doesn't matter. You want to explode in a one count and then really control the negative on the way up in a 1-2 count. So it's 1 count, 1-2 count, right? I've intentionally used the word build muscle, build those abdominal muscles, as I was explaining what the best exercise to get a six-pack. Now, here's where my experience helping guys just like you who want that six-pack, who ask the question, what is the best exercise to get a six-pack? I'm going to assume, and I want you to think about this, what you really want is a set of visible abs, devoid of fat. You don't have any body fat, and so you can see the actual muscles. Now, let me just tell you this, and I don't care what you hear from any fitness expert, or it could be what you perceive they are saying. It really doesn't matter how effectively and efficiently you do any one of these exercises to get a six-pack set of abs, if you do a lot of reps or you do fewer reps and you use a lot of weight, it doesn't matter how well you execute the exercise, you're going to be building those abdominal muscles. If you are not lean, if you have not rid yourself of the body fat, all that muscle that you're building with those exercises will be hidden by the fat. So if you want a six-pack, you are going to really have to watch your diet first and foremost. You can do all the exercises in the world. Again, that is going to be building the muscles behind that layer of fat, and you still won't have a six-pack set of abs. So if you want a visible six-pack set of abs, it's your diet that's most important. You got to get rid of that body fat so the muscle that you've built underneath will actually show. Now, most people don't want a big muscular abs, big thick region. Some do. It's impressive. But usually when you build more muscle there and you want not only a six-pack, but maybe that V taper, you're going to build more and more muscle. That may not be what you want at all. There are many high-level bodybuilders, whether they use steroids or they don't use steroids. It doesn't matter, so I don't want you to be distracted. Well, are they using steroids? It doesn't matter. They do no direct abdominal exercises. So they have a six-pack, and they don't do any exercises that are targeted at building those muscles or showing that six-pack. They just do it through their diet, and cardio helps burn calories, get you in that caloric deficit, and over time you will lose that body fat, and the muscle that you have underneath the six-pack will become visible. Again, with no direct abdominal work to build your abdominal muscles. Now, there are some experts out there, or very impressive looking fitness people, who will tell you, no, I am losing that body fat. The more exercises I do for my abs, that is getting rid of that body fat. It's like it's targeting the fat the more and more I do it, and it's burning in that particular region. It's called a spot reduction of body fat. It's a myth. It doesn't work no matter how great it makes them feel. I know that a lot of very impressive looking and seemingly knowledgeable fitness people will tell you it is all that direct ab work that's making their six-pack visible. I'm telling you, there's no such thing of spot reduction of body fat in any part of the body, whether you do a specific exercise targeted to lose that body fat there at all. Here's another thing about building the abdominal muscles. Any exercise you do, especially if you push yourself to lift heavy weight, that area is constantly tightening and clenching. It's preparing you to lift that heavy weight. So you could be training back or chest or arms. You are actually working those abdominal muscles all the time. But again, if you want a visible set of abs, if you're looking for a six-pack, if you're asking the question, what is the best exercise for a six-pack, it isn't an exercise. It's your diet, paying close attention to your diet, maybe adding some cardiovascular training there too, maybe a combination of both to rid yourself of that body fat. That's going to show the muscle that is already there. So it may not be an exercise that you're looking for. It may be dieting strategies that you should be looking for if you want to know what the best exercise is to get a six-pack set of abs. This is another thing with this insight, this perspective that I'm giving you, that I want you to pay attention to the next time that you're listening to a guru, a fitness expert talking about the best exercise to get a six-pack. I want you to listen closely if they're telling you the same thing. Maybe the first time around or the first 10 times around you were listening, they told you what you thought you were hearing. But if you go back, I want you to listen closely. They may be telling you the very same thing I am. You may not have caught it in your quest, your desire to earn a six-pack set of abs. I want you to look at all the advertisements. There are YouTube channels and books and free PDF files and videos. And they know that you want to know how to get a six-pack. And so they're giving you what you want. They may be telling you what you need. And I want to believe that during this video, I told you what you needed to hear. If it's not how to build muscle on your abs, the question you want to know is how to make your body show an impressive six-pack set of abs. I want you to read, listen, and look a little bit more closely, because one thing they'll tell you, because I want to believe they're giving you the right information, it just may be you're missing it because you don't know what you don't know and you're getting your question answered. It's just not the question you really wanted to ask, right? They will tell you exactly what I told you. If they're selling you a machine or a book, or they're telling you about exercises, if they're responsible, and I really believe most fitness experts and gurus are, they're going to tell you, hey, pay attention to your diet. You can do all these exercises all day long. Do these exercises because you want to know what the best exercise is to get a six-pack set of abs. But they are pushing the diet. They're telling you got to lose that body fat at the same time. You just may be missing it. So that's some advice from the buff dad you never had. I've been doing this for many years, as you could probably tell. I've answered a lot of questions from really ambitious, driven guys just like you who want to take your bodies to the next level or get on that journey. And so I gave you the answer on what is the best exercise to get a six-pack and hopefully a lot more, so that you can just eliminate all this confusion and overwhelm so you can get to work and create that body that you really want and enjoy the process along the way. If you found this video helpful, like it, comment down below. If you have more questions, go ahead and post those questions down below. I appreciate you being here. And if this is the first time you've watched any of my videos, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I've got a lot more information just like this for you. I want to cut through all that overwhelming confusion. I want to be that buff dad you never had.